Hi my dear children, welcome to our computer class.
Today we can discuss about networking terminology. Today we can learn about some networking terminologies such as internet, intranet, bandwidth, ISP, website, web portal, web page, home page, link, hyperlink, hypertext, uniform resource locator, that means URL, IP address and domain name system. We can learn one by one. First one is internet and intranet. All students know about internet. I don't want to explain more about internet. All are familiar with that term. Internet is a global area network. It is a global area network that connects computer system across the world. It is a global area network. What children? Global area network that connects computer system across the world. It will connect the whole world. We already learned about internet. We already learned about the term internet. Next one is intranet. What children? Intranet. It refers to a computer network. It refers to a computer network within an organization used to share files. For what they are using? Used for sharing the files and resources. Intranet refers to a computer network within an organization. It is used in an organization. For what they are using? For sharing the files and resources. It cannot be accessed by an outside person. Why children? What's the reason for that? Because intranet is used in an organization. Not only that, it is protected by a firewall. Next one is bandwidth. What do you mean by bandwidth? Bandwidth is the amount of data. It is an amount of data that can be transmitted in a fixed amount of time. So in a network, amount of data is traveling in a particular period of time, that is known as bandwidth. And it can be expressed in terms of bits per second, kbps, mbps. Next one is Internet Service Provider. Shortly we can call ISP. Internet Service Provider. Internet Service Provider are the organizations that provide internet connection to the users. That is the organization that provide internet connection. What they are providing? Internet connection to the users. That means BSNL, Airtel, Jio, they are providing internet connection to the users, no? Who's the user, children? We are the users. Who's the user? We are the users. They are providing internet connection to the users. Next we can learn about website, webpage, homepage. And homepage. What do you mean by website? Website is a collection of related web pages. It contains images, videos, text, etc. Which language is used for developing the web pages? HTML, XML, JavaScript. JavaScript is used to develop the web pages. Website is managed by a company or an organization. Next one is web page. What do you mean by web page, children? It is a single page containing videos, audios, text, images. It is a single page that contains videos, audios, text, images, etc. Web page is a single page that contains videos, audios, text, images. Have you heard about URL? Uniform Resource Locator. Each web page is identified by a URL. Uniform Resource Locator. What do you mean by homepage, children? It is the first page of a website. It is the first page of a website. It contains main information about a website. It contains what? It contains main information about a website.